Hello, I am Priyanka Gyanchandani, and today we are going to study new cipher technique, that is rail-pen cipher. We have studied different cipher techniques in our course curriculum, that is Playfair cipher, Caesar cipher, or Hill cipher. Basically, it is substitution cipher. Here, this is going to be transposition cipher. So, to talk about the transposition cipher, um, in rail-pen cipher, in this video tutorial, the topics which I am going to cover is rail-pen cipher introduction, encryption and decryption process of rail-pen cipher. Then we are going to discuss the examples. So what actually is the rail-pen cipher? So it is a transposition cipher that follows a simple rule for mixing up the characters in the plain text to form the cipher text. It is simple and easy to crack, hence used along with some other cipher techniques. So if I talk about the encryption in the railpen cipher, the plain text is written downwards and diagonally on the successive rails of an imaginary fence. This I'll be showing with an example also. When we reach the bottom rail, we traverse upwards moving diagonally like this. After reaching the top rail, the direction is changed again. Thus, the alphabets of the message are written in a zigzag manner. After each alphabet has been written, the individual rows are combined to obtain the ciphertext. So here we will see the example in which I have given, this is the plain text, Priyanka Gyan. Here in characters and count are 12. N is equals to 2, which is basically the rail count. So there are two rails, one and second. Then I am going to write the characters, which is Priyanka in a zigzag manner. In that way, like the first rail, I am going to do the ciphertext, which will be like the first rail which I have will be the ciphertext, like PIAKGA, then RYNAYN. So the ciphertext at last I got is this. Secondly, if I talk about the decryption method, as we have seen earlier, the number of columns in railpen cipher remains equal to the length of plain text cipher message. Hence, rail matrix can be constructed accordingly. Once we have got the matrix, we can figure out the spots where text should be placed. So then we will fill the ciphertext row-wise. After filling it, we traverse the matrix in zigzag manner to obtain the original text. Here we have encrypted and seen. Now we'll see the decryption, like how it is being done in the same example. So in decryption, when n is equals to 2, we have given the two rails, and count is obviously the 12, which is of the encrypted text, which was the ciphertext we got as a 12 count, which was PIAKGA and RYNAYN. Then in the decryption method, the same is being constructed again in the two rails, and we got the plain text. So here it is again like this. We'll be seeing in the zigzag manner, which was PRIYANKA, again, and we got the plain text. Now we'll see the second example. Now, like if we have given n is equals to 3, if we are given the 3 rails, how we'll be doing the encryption and decryption in that using the rail pen cipher technique. So here it will be like the 3 rails, and again in the zigzag manner, we are going to conclude the ciphertext, and we'll again decrypt it and get the plain text. So again, in the same manner, in 3 rails, it is being constructed like PRIYANKA and GYAN. And in that order only, which was the first rail, second rail, then we are going to write the words, write the proper letters, which is being given in the plain text, PAGRYNAYN and IKA. Similarly, in decryption, it is being done like what we did in the ciphertext, and the plain text we constructed is Priyanka Gyan again with the use of 3 rails. So here, rail-pen cipher, slightly it is different from substitution method. It is a transposition cipher in which we do not substitute the character with other characters like we studied in our course curriculum. Instead, we just jumbled them up using the rail-pen technique. And we have seen we solved the 2 examples using rail-pen cipher. That is it for this tutorial, and thank you so much.